Welcome back, viewers and subscribers. It's your girl, Star Flames, and we're back, baby, with another banging video. So, I want to ask you guys, am I the only one who gets it that Bianca's mom doesn't want to be bothered? Because the media outlets, they keep going to her as though they're hoping that she would sit down and talk bad about her child with them, and it's not going to happen. That woman is married to mafia, and it doesn't matter how she feels about her daughter's lifestyle, they're not going to hear anything from her. If you guys remember with that Lauren Prashetta lawsuit, they went to her and they asked her what's her thoughts. Did Ye actually tell Bianca that he wanted to smash her mom? And she said, I refuse to give this stupid gossip any more fire. Now they're asking her what's her thoughts on her daughter's appearance at the Grammys, bearing her naked body. And she's saying, we're just private people trying to live our life privately, She's not going to comment on her daughter. So I'm wondering, why is it that the media outlets keep hounding this woman? And I'm asking myself, why are they so desperate? You can tell that these media outlets, they are, let's be real. I understand they're going to want the latest gossip, the scoops, and they want to hear from her. Everyone is, pushing for that unique report. But I think that it's about time they get a sense of what Bianca's family is about, because even when the media outlets come out and say Bianca did this, Bianca is complaining to people, they don't talk. And this is common sense. Her mom's stance at this point in time should be a prime example and indication to people that this family really and truly, they don't talk. If something is going on, you're not going to hear it from them. They're not gossipy. And I like that for her and her family, because if they were, the media would have used it against them to ruin their lives. They try to do it with the father, because if you guys remember when they found out who Bianca's dad was and his history with mafia and running with the police, they trashed that man so badly. Then they spoke about his son, and then they spoke about a lot of stuff. While some of the reports were factual, they did it in the most disgraceful, disgusting, despicable manner. So after dragging that family through the mud, how do you go back to her and hold a microphone or even stand beside her to ask her, what's your take on what your daughter wore to the Grammys? Wearing that coat, dropping it off and baring her naked body. After all media outlets did it. Just imagine, this family is of mafia ties, and you dragged the family through the mud, and then after that you want to hear something from them? Are you really stupid? Do you think that this woman is going to have a pleasant or unpleasant conversation with you all? No, she's going to consistently be diplomatic. Every time they go to her, she's diplomatic in her response, and they're really not getting it. She just wants to be left alone. Her kids, they are her kids, and she's gonna support her daughter no matter what. Whether she likes what Bianca does, whether she approves of what Bianca does, whether she disapproves of what Bianca does. And any well-thinking parent would say this, you know what? This is what she's doing. Bianca is an artist, and nudity for Bianca is not new, but a lot of people tend to think that it's new for her. It's not. This is something that she has done, but it's just that she has done it in other atmospheres, so it wasn't such a trending topic and a viral focus. And now with her being with Ye, of course, Ye is going to ensure that it is amplified. So the mere fact that she's with Ye, the moment that she stepped on the red carpet and she did what she did, of course, naturally, it will be amplified. No, also, I see people in my comment section telling me that I'm here supporting, abuse, and I'm supporting abuse. You guys are quiet on Gaza. That's the biggest level of hypocrisy I've ever seen. I've been very vocal about what is going on in Gaza and about what is going on in the Congo. You guys can't talk to me until you're addressing those things. You guys cannot talk to me until you take to the streets and protest for innocent women and kids to be safe and their sacred land be protected and handed back to them. If you can't do that, you lack morals, you lack values, you're a hypocrite, you're a fraud. As a matter of fact, you're highly delusional. You're focusing on a woman who is so free. She can walk around naked and the only thing you can do is gossip about it. Do you realize that Bianca has a level of freedom that many women are fighting to achieve? Do you realize that? There are a lot of women who are married and so-called happily married who cannot use their husband's credit card to buy themselves a Starbucks. Do you guys realize that? Do you realize that there are many women scrubbing, cleaning floors and cannot buy themselves a lip gloss from their husband's paycheck? I've seen it on TikTok. So I am smart, very educated, well knowledgeable, and I know hypocrisy when I see it. I know abuse when I see it. And Bianca Censori's marriage, nothing abusive is going on. It's just that Ye and Bianca, they're smart. They're smart, okay? And many people who are talking, you don't care about Bianca. You're just mad. You're just butthurt that she was able to do the bare minimum and get success overnight. And you've been working your fingers to the bone and not achieve half of what she has achieved. Many of you have been working your asses off, to get to that level of recognition and acknowledgement. And because you haven't gotten it, you're just deflecting. So you need to search within yourself, because a woman body doesn't make me uncomfortable. And I've seen many analysts delivering on this topic, many experts. And when TMZ is saying Bianca is so in on this and she has been on it from the get-go. Bianca is an art student. In art classes, they pose nude. It's nothing new to her. So if you want to tell me that I am supporting abuse, I'm going to tell you to go and get yourself some classes, get yourself some wisdom, get yourself some intellect. Stop projecting your insecurities over here. You're a hypocrite. If you can't stand up publicly and demand peace for women who are actually being abused, you are one of the most arrogant individual that I've ever seen. So you want to tell me that I'm supporting abuse? No, I don't support abuse, because I use my platform to really speak out in support of those who are being manipulated and abused. Bianca is perfectly fine. She can go to the dentist. She can travel when she wants. She can do anything she wants to. She's a free woman, and that is what she's expressing, her freedom. And there are many other women who are begging to be rescued, who want to be freed, and children. Go find out those 500,000 kids that are missing. You're wasting your time, because I'm going to keep talking about them, and y'all are just butt hurt because you couldn't cancel Ye, and he's back to being a billionaire. And that's where the problem is. The problem is y'all, not me. It's y'all. You're just mad. Stay mad. I love it. I love it. Stay mad. Get angry. Get high BP. Stay mad. And that's all I have to say about that for this video. Let me know your thoughts, guys, because we keep it real over here. Thumbs up, subscribe. See you guys in the comment section. Peace.